to Newsday
Tuesday.
Yes, hi, I'm Tony Schrock, your host and co-host.
Sarah Mooney.
And we're so happy you came to join us again today. We are so happy that it's a beautiful spring day today, and we're later going to have a special guest to introduce you to. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
You'll see why. So what's going on in the local area here? I mean, have you been hearing about Rehoboth?
I have been, yeah. So apparently they want to make Rehoboth, the boardwalk, a historical landmark, which is actually really cool.
It's very cool.
It's 150 years old.
Oh my God, that's
I
amazing.
think. So,
oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, they were talking about how the ocean was, all that stuff was going to fall in the ocean and it was never going to be here anymore. 150 years.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be around for a little bit longer. Right?
Make these sometime.
Right. And aren't they doing the sand revitalization?
Yeah, they're moving in the sand. Actually, I think today they're starting to replenish.
So the boardwalk's going to be pretty safe. It's going to have all the sand. Oh yeah, it's definitely good. The ocean is getting deeper because they're taking all the sand.
Yeah, right? I know. Is that where they get it from?
Yeah, they get it from the ocean. Yeah, and they shoot it in. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So
I've never actually seen it happen.
Yeah, oh no, it's very cool. Yeah. It replenishes the beach. It's amazing. So yeah, it's very cool. But anyhow, how cool! The boardwalk is going to be on the historic register. So I don't know about you. You've grown up here. I grew up coming here as on vacations and moved here in 2011, I believe. So I haven't been here all that as long as you have. But I know as a kid, there were so many things that just seemed like they were there forever. I don't know what would you want to put on the historic register if you had a choice? If you think of something that's old here, is there anything?
Yeah, leave it in the comments if you can think of anything. I know there's so many different things that have been here for so long.
Yeah,
should definitely be considered.
Yeah, if you think of something you think that would be great to be on the historical register here in Delaware, let us know on our Facebook page or Instagram. And I'm going to say the bottle and cork.
Oh my God, yeah.
My grandparents, which that's very old, they went there on their honeymoon. And there were dirt roads back then. Isn't that funny? And Dewey Beach, yeah, it's crazy. So,
80 years old, was it?
80, yeah, it's 80. Like 80-some years old. I know. It's so funny.
That's wild.
And that's when I learned you don't do anything in Delaware. They got a ticket. And I knew, well, don't do anything in Delaware. They ticket you.
Yeah. They ticket you for everything.
They are serious about their speeding tickets here in Delaware. But that's okay. We want to be safe anyway. So, yeah, so what's next on our agenda?
Star of the week.
Star of the week. We're so proud of our Evarosa Bracero. She had her first closing today, so she's official. She is a real estate agent. She's awesome. She offers our team a very special thing. She is Spanish speaking, so if you know of anyone that is Spanish speaking, we've got you covered. And so we're very, very proud of her. She was very excited. Yeah. So she is our official Star of the week. Go Eva.
Yay.
More to come.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually think she has a closing tomorrow. Yeah, she does.
She's on a roll. It's good.
It's really, really good. Really and good. She really is getting to know her business really well. And she's definitely, oh yeah, that's right. She did the thing last week, the fair.
Oh yeah, the Women's Health Fair.
Yeah, the Women's Health Fair. Yeah, she really was very good showing. You went, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I went for a little while. Yeah, it was very busy. Very busy. And a lot of people and resources and met a lot of nice people. So yeah, it was nice. Very,
very, very, very proud of her. So let's talk about real estate. So, we're the Schrock Stars real estate team, and our office is at Northrop Realty in Millsboro. We love Millsboro. We love all of the area, but we do focus on Millsboro the strongest. We do want to be a force to be reckoned with here. We're helping. You guys will help us do that. So let me tell you about the Millsboro market. So right now, just this week, the market houses are coming on. We have 7 that are listing as coming soon. We have 18 new listings for this week, just this week. And there's 8 that have gone active under contract and 17 that are pending. Now remember, the active under contract means that there's contingencies, home inspections, financing, whatever it may be, home sale, and the pending means they're completely done. They're just going to closing. So again, if you're thinking of selling, the market is hot. Spring it is here, and the houses are coming up. Buyers are out there, and they're actually going to start coming up more because the weather's getting warmer. It is gorgeous today.
Oh my God, it's like 71, and it's going to continue to get warmer throughout the week.
I know. I'm so excited.
My kids are on spring break, so they're loving it.
Yeah, spring break.
Which is good because, all these kids want to do is play on the tablet. And I'm like, go outside.
Go outside and play. I know
Yeah,
the weather was
outside.
stinky. That would be bad. So what is our recommendation moving on for this week? We have a recommendation that she likes.
So one of my personal favorite places to eat is Vinnys in Millsboro, near downtown Millsboro. He is incredible. He's actually there. The owner, he works there and makes the pizza and everything, and it's all authentic.
So
Italian
if you walked in
food.
and say, "Is Vinny here?"
Usually he is.
Vinny would be there.
He is.
All right, I'm going to test it.
Yeah. He's great. Be like, I know Vinny. I know him. But no, amazing. Oh my God, the pizza. It's just like, we get it almost every single week. It's amazing. Everything's handmade. All the Italian food, like all of his food is made from scratch.
Homemade Italian food. There's nothing better.
So definitely give them a try. Okay. They're right on Route 24 and John J. Williams Highway. If you're going into
the town of
Millsboro, it's right there. So
yeah, it's on the left-hand side, heading west. Yep, right before you hit the town. And tell him, make sure you tell him that the Schrock Star sent you.
Yes.
Yeah, so he knows. That's good.
He knows, yes. So I think one of these days we'll have to go over and introduce.
We'll introduce ourselves. Yeah. Have you meet him too.
Yeah.
So now I'm on to my really special spot of the day. We have a special guest with us today, and why I'm so happy about it is it's my daughter, Hannah Schrock, and she's a Schrock Star. Also, she's one of the originals. And she's here, and she's going to join us. And so I'm going to introduce you. How do we do this?
I'm going to move the screen. Hello.
So here's Hannah.
Thank you for having me on your Newsday Tuesday. I've been seeing it on my Facebook feed. We've loved everything you've done so far.
Thank you. I was so excited to have you here with us. So let me tell you a little bit about Hannah, and then I'm going to we'll ask some questions for her. But Hannah is she sells new construction for one of the big builders. Not in Delaware, but she did start here though, and you moved on. Yeah, so I'm very, very proud of her. She's doing a great job. So we thought we'd bring her on and ask her a couple questions about new construction and get some advice from her. So Hannah, why new construction?
Yeah, well, you'll see Delaware's big with new construction right now. You have different communities and different builders all over the place. So first and foremost, navigating through the different builders can be a bit difficult. And that's really where a real estate agent, especially in the Delaware area, can help you. So they can go through each and every one. But choosing the right real estate agent is going to be important. There are builders out there that do have lower co-op programs that realtors might avoid. So teams like the Schrock Stars are going to be excellent people who are always going to work for you and have a fiduciary responsibility to make sure that your needs and financial goals are going to be met.
That's awesome. Mm-hmm. So what is it that you love most about selling new houses with your clients?
Yeah, so I think new construction, especially right now in this market, is a very competitive way to build wealth, find your first house, or to find your house that you're going to retire in. You can build your home exactly how you want it. Nobody's ever lived in it before.
That's
I always say it's ghost-free.
Yeah, it goes free.
Ghost
That's so
free.
funny. Until you put the furniture in it with that haunted dresser. No,
Yeah,
sorry.
they're following you.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
The other thing is no projects. So a lot of things on the market right now, they're very scarce. And if you're trying to be a little bit more money conscious, it's always going to be more beneficial for you to pay all of that monthly rather than coming up $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 out of pocket to replace that kitchen, put that deck on. So here, even though new construction, the prices might be a bit higher than you see on the resale, ultimately in the big picture, you're saving a lot more money. Because most of the times you're taking out a 30-year mortgage, and most people don't keep their mortgage for 30 years.
No,
you're looking at refinancing. You're going to build equity in your home.
Or you're going to sell at some point. Yeah. So I do have a question for you, though. Do you have any recommendations on, because I make recommendations to my clients of maybe some things to avoid, like if they go in and they're picking out all the upgrades. Do you have anything that you might suggest that they would lean more towards than to go into? Do you understand what I'm asking you?
Yeah, I think a lot of people come in and ask my opinion all the time on what's going to be hot, what's going to be great.
Yeah.
What I tell everybody is build your house the way that you want to build it. Nobody's not going to buy your house because you put in white cabinets. Nobody's not going to buy your house because you didn't upgrade the stairs.
Right.
Really, the most beneficial part to your house for the resale market is going to be bedrooms and bathrooms. It's already going to be a brand new house, so you have that going for you.
Yeah, I love brand new construction.
The
So,
other biggest thing is when you start to look. That's one of the biggest things with new construction. I have people who are 2-3 years out looking. That's going to be too far out to start the search.
Good point. Excellent.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's really true. Because, right, there's price changes. So that's one thing that happens in new construction, isn't it? When you sell so many houses, the prices start to go up. So if you start 2-3 years, there's no way you're going to know what the price is going to be in that amount of time. Plus, they might be sold out. It's gone.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're looking into an area to see what's going to be great, even then, 2-3 years, even 6 months, when you're having different communities pop up in an area, it can really change what the community is going to look like.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I say too for people looking in different school areas who don't have kids necessarily yet, within that time that you're going to have kids, things can change. So a 4 to 6 month period with new construction is always going to be the best time frame to really start looking and to get the most accurate numbers to know exactly where you're going to be price point wise and what you're going to have.
That's an excellent point. Yeah. So just to say, so we are at the Schrock Stars, we are new construction specialists. We love new construction. We love the resales too. I mean, I love all houses, but we definitely work with all the builders in the area. As Hannah says, we can help navigate you through with all the different, from the big builders to the small builders to the custom builders. We are happy to help you do that. So Hannah, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. She is my star. I can't help it. And we're so happy you came to see us.
Thank you for
will
having me.
come see us again, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
And move us back over here.
So that was awesome.
Yes.
I can't tell you. I do. She's my shining star. I'm very, very proud of her. She's beautiful inside and out. All right, enough of Hannah. So I guess just to kind of wait, we have one more thing. We want to talk about some local events. We have something going on here. One thing I know here in this town is people love running.
Yeah.
Now I am going to be honest. I'm not a runner. I'm a sitter. I can sit 5Ks all day long. Wait, we'll run 20Ks, 30Ks, right? I watch. I'm a cheerleader. Woo, yes. But I am so impressed with the people that do love running. And so I think they're having a running festival this April 14th to the 16th, right?
Yep.
Okay, the course is going to go through Rehoboth Beach.
Rehoboth Beach, Camp and Lopin State Park, the town of Lewis, and then they finish on the Rehoboth Boardwalk.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in doing that, you can register at codelrun.com.
Yes, CODELRUN.com.
Yeah, so yeah.
They're going to have I know that there's music and festivities and stuff, and that website you'll be able to see more of. There's so many things we could verbally say, but just check it out. And even if you can't run, just go support.
Be a cheerleader and sit on the boardwalk with me.
Yeah. We can cheer them as they pass the finish line.
On the historical boardwalk.
Big fat pretzel.
That's right. Oh my gosh. So, okay. So moving on from that. So I do have to, so this is a week. Every week we go through the quote of the week.
Oh,
and I will say, this was Sarah's quote a couple weeks ago, and I said, no, we should use a different quote, but it keeps haunting us, and it is her quote, and it is a really good one. So,
yes,
with that being
was it
said,
our first Newsday Tuesday?
It was either the first one, maybe it was her first or her second one.
I think it was the first, but she was.
I don't know. It just wasn't, but it's okay. It's speaking to me now. But I am going to ask Sarah to please give us.
I will read it for
Okay.
everybody. So the quote of the day is by Winston Churchill, and it is: "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts."
That's right.
So, however that may resonate with you, for me in particular, the way it makes me think of, success. Whenever you're successful, you always still have to continue to work to be successful.
That's right.
And then when you fail, it's not the end of the world. So, and you have to fail in order to succeed.
Absolutely. You have to
ultimately, fail. That's how it goes. So, success is not final. failure is not fatal. So no matter what, you keep moving forward, you keep trucking forward, and you get better, and you become successful in whatever way suits you.
I will tell you, my daughter, she says to me, most successful people never feel successful. So,
which makes sense because you're always striving. Like you're never content.
Successful.
Nothing's ever like set in stone. Nothing's ever content enough. Like that's
success is not final. So So thank you, Sarah, for that beautiful quote.
I'm glad it finally took 4 episodes for me to be able to use my quote.
Oh my gosh. So listen, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram and the Millsboro, I Love Millsboro page. And we love to hear your comments. And remember, if you think of something that you think it should be on the historic register here in Delaware at the beaches, put a comment on our Facebook page just DM us, whatever. Is that the word, right? DM?
Yep, DM.
Yeah, DM us. And
direct message.
I think that's it for this week.
That is.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
We're signing off.
Signing off.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.